just like the olden days. Sitting here. I mean, it's not like the olden days at all because I haven't got home from school. But, you know, sitting here and recording 2 episodes. And it's even more like the olden days because I didn't come in with a lot of stuff to talk about. And all the stuff that I did come up with to talk about, I talked about in the first part. So, what's the difference? Oh, whatever. I was going to mention how I'm not going to get to see Hobbs and Shaw until I can torrent it, but I mean, I think everyone expected that anyway. It's not Thursday today, is it? It's been Friday. That's not as important. So that means that my birthday was 2 days ago. So I'm 19 now.
Easy right into square left into straight.
Which means literally nothing as far as I can tell. But, you know, there you have it.
Easy left.
I'm getting older. Getting older all the time.
Long, medium right, tightens into easy left.
Shit, hang on. I need to remember how that song goes. Here I am,
Medium left opens.
doing everything I can. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. We all know. We all know.
Long, easy left into easy right into medium left. Square right.
Okay, that reminds me. I finally got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Long,
And it's
easy
not...
left, tightens into straight.
I mean, it's...
Easy left.
The time limit is kind of...
Easy right into long, easy
I mean, the time limit in all these games make them kind of... You have to work really hard to get past the time limit. And I know that that's a challenge, but I mean...
long,
Come on.
medium right. Square right, cut into straight.
And with the amount of content I'm used to out of a Tony Hawk game, because
Long, easy left.
the one that I play the most is Project 8, you can't kind of...
Easy
I don't know.
right, easy left.
I've played a wee bit of Pro Skater 4 and that seems better, to be honest.
Easy left into
I don't
easy
know.
right. Long,
Maybe
easy
just because I
left,
haven't... Maybe Pro Skater 3 doesn't get good until you get good. You know what I mean? You have to put a lot of time into it. And because I own so many PS2 games, there aren't really any that I can put a lot of time into. Because I have a really short attention span.
easy right. Square right into long straight.
Oh, shit. Well, I didn't render that corner until quite late. Jesus.
Medium right into straight. Over finish.
I'm going to lean back in my chair, otherwise I'm going to get a crook in my neck. So I'll bring the mic a bit closer. Can adjust myself because the chair is still as squeaky as it was fucking whenever I started this channel. And the chair's probably going to be squeaky forever. I talk a bit more about going off to university, but to be honest, it's not that interesting. And I haven't really thought too much about it. You know, in any way, shape,
Straight.
and or form.
Easy left. Easy right into medium left into easy right.
Probably a
Hairpin
bit of a dick move, because my whole family's really proud of me. Because I got into a university,
left. Hairpin right.
which is, I'm the first one.
Long easy left tightens into square right. Don't cut. Into
But I'm only
easy
going
left,
to try and
tightens.
prolong my education,
Medium right opens.
because I still don't know what I want to do.
Tightens onto
And
right.
the way things are,
To long easy
with
left tightens.
fucking 300,000 immigrants a year or something like that, there's like no job that I
Medium
can just
left
get
to easy right.
and then just start going through jobs, you know.
Long easy left tightens.
Fucking hate foreigners. Immigrants. I hate immigrants. There are some foreign countries I'm okay with. As long as they stay there, you know, and you just look at them from outside, that's fine. Ultimately, what I reckon is the British people have been betrayed on every level by everyone involved in government, right or left, because they're all controlled by the same Jews. And there is no political solution. All there is left to do is fucking violence. So, I'm just sitting and waiting for violence. Because nothing can be done. You know, you people should drink more cider. It's nice. It's like fucking... It's Ribena for adults. I don't like beer or lager because it don't taste very nice. I mean, I don't care. I would just drink regular Ribena, except for the fact that I've got a cider in front of me, so that's what I'm drinking. Fruit cider. I don't really care about appearances and stuff. And I don't care enough to drink enough lager to get past how horrible it tastes, you know, to get used to it. I can't be bothered. That's expensive and it takes a long time. I'd rather just go for something that I like first try.
Into long, easy right. Hairpin left, cut. Long, easy right, tightens. Easy left. Long, easy left, tightens.
Well, I guess now we finally got to the part where I've completely run out of things to talk about, so I talk about anime, so everyone can turn off now. I haven't actually watched much anime or many movies recently. I haven't really done a lot of anything recently. But I'm getting back into it. I started watching Goblin Slayer, which I would say, I mean, with the average now just being fucking shite isekai shows, I wouldn't call Goblin Slayer good, because I'm used to watching, you know, 80s and 90s OVAs and stuff that's actually good. And as well as knowing what bad is, and the fact that other anime I've watched recently have been shit like fucking... Oh, shitting hell. Has been absolute fucking garbage, like Kashimashi, Girl Meets Girl. I think I'm qualified to call... Fucking sake. Fucking sake. I got caught between fucking hell and fuck's sake. I'd call Goblin Slayer slightly above average. I dig it, you know? Just get back up the fucking hill. This is like when you gotta try and turn around and go the other way and fucking skateboarding again. Because skateboards have completely free wheels. So if you turn around, they just start rolling whichever way they... It's difficult, right? It's hard. You can't just fucking turn. Anyway. You know what? I'm trying to get up that hill. I got distracted. Well, I was talking about Goblin Slayer. Yeah, slightly above average. For the fucking shite that comes out every season, and has come out every season for fucking time immemorial. Just seasonal anime. It's just overwhelmingly bad. I'd say, I mean, I haven't watched that much. Oh, fucking hell, it's dark now. I ain't watched that much modern anime. You know. We all know. Everyone knows.
Long, easy right, tightens.
But Goblin Slayer's alright. I'm gonna finish it.
Hairpin right.
I'm gonna rate it probably 6 out of 10.
Easy right into.
And then I'm gonna move on.
Left, tightens.
And that's just the way things is.
Long, easy left, opens. Into long, easy right, tightens.
And then after that, I've got my hard drive full of, you know, other shit that I've been meaning to watch for a long time.
Long, easy
I'm
left,
constantly
tightens.
thinking about rewatching Kill la Kill. Because I haven't watched it since the first time I watched it, and it's still my favorite anime of all time.
Long,
That's
easy
not just
right,
a movie,
tightens.
you know?
Easy left.
I don't know why I'm ending every sentence with you know now. That's an annoying verbal tick that I've picked up in the last 20 minutes.
Into long, easy left, tightens.
I don't know, but I can remember pretty much everything that happens in Kill la Kill.
Into easy right.
So if I rewatched it,
Cut.
then I'd be
Long, easy left,
rerunning
opens.
the episode beforehand in my head as I'm watching it.
Into long,
I
easy
it
left.
just wouldn't be as enjoyable that way.
Into square
So,
left,
you know.
don't cut. Into long, easy right.
Part of what I really liked about Kill la Kill was, aside from the
Long, easy
you know,
left.
just how it was a fun show.
Into long, easy right.
I mean, I wouldn't say there were loads of twists and turns. I mean, obviously there are twists and turns, but they're not twists and turns that are completely original. But I
Long, easy right.
still like them.
Into
And when you
hard
already
left,
know,
push, cliff. Into long,
you know,
easy right.
not only that they're coming, but what they are. And it's like,
Into
it's
long,
less
easy
fun
left,
that way.
opens. Hard right.
Oh.
Square right, cut. Into long,
I'll
easy
definitely
right,
rewatch it someday, but I was planning on rewatching it when I finally forgot what happens, but I think about it so much because it's so good
long, easy left,
that I can't
tightens.
remember. I can't forget.
Hard right, push, cliff. Into long, easy left, over finish.
And I think, with the end of this stage, that finally sums up the end of this rally. Or finally reaches the end of this rally, not sums up. Finally reaches the end. Yeah, okay. And we're done. By we, I mean me. Because there's no one left. And I don't have an audience anyway. Alright, with that done, a million other long as fuck rallies to do. Oh well. I think I'm more than halfway through this game. Don't quote me on that, but I think.